Good morning, everybody. It's DFX here, coming to you from Denver, Colorado. Getting prepared to go get in line to get my um, badge for FanExpo Denver, which is coming up later this afternoon. Of the recording of this, it's October 29th, and yeah, so basically deals going down today that if you pre-purchased your tickets online, you can go for early badge pickup at noon today, and we're coming up on I think it's about 10:42, and yeah, so I'll go stand in line because there no doubt will be a line to get tickets this morning, and yeah, so as you can see, I'm all cosplayed up today, going as Commander Dustin, DFX from the Starship Cerritos, from the new show Lower Decks on Paramount Plus. And yeah, let me get you a perspective here, what I look like. I'll show you in the mirror here. See, there I am, living long and prospering. But yeah, today's gonna be one of those don't know what to expect kind of days, because like I said, they've had earlier badge pickups at this convention in the past where you could get them on Thursday, but with with the new guys taking over the system, these new guys that doing the FanExpo, things are a little different this time. But here's a lovely day here in Colorado this morning. And yeah, gonna get ready here and then head on over, stand in line, I guess, for an hour, maybe an hour or so, hour and 15 minutes or so. Like I said, I don't know what to expect today. It's gonna be one of those kind of explore the convention kind of things, because this is a whole new setup from what I'm gathering from the ones in the past. I am gonna try to get an autograph and a photo with the voice of Squidward from SpongeBob, Roger Bumpus, and then we'll just see how the rest of the day goes. So guys, stay tuned, lots to happen going forward today, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, I forgot to mention one thing about this convention. Due to the times that we're in right now, you have to be fully masked up. So I got my mask here. I'll get it on and show you. It goes along with my decor. Let's see. Property of the USS Cerritos, which is the ship I serve on today from Star Trek Lower Decks. But yeah, this is part of the thing. I just wanted to add that really quick. And stay tuned, got more to come. Hi guys, DFX back with you after a long day at FanExpo Denver. Yeah, it was a very weird setup, and I don't know if I like these guys much yet. Did a lot of weird, awkward things, and I hope they can streamline it somehow for next year, because man, it was kind of weird. I'll explain to you. So I had pre-ordered my tickets, and I'm like, okay, they scanned my QR code for my pre-order, and I got my badge. Okay, so what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that is, if they already have my badge, or have that I purchased and got my my pass, everybody has to go through an activation process to get the badge. Like, so they tie your email to the badge. But for me, I thought was really weird about that isn't your QR code that you get for your tickets attached to the badge? I don't know, but it was very weird. Had to activate it. Beside that, it was, finally got in, sat probably about an hour and a half in the line to enter the FanExpo, and it's like, okay, that's fine. But man, this is quite a scaled down. This was quite a scaled down event as compared to previous from like Pop Culture Con and Denver Comic Con. I'm hoping that this is just because this was like kind of a test to see how big of a response they get. I didn't have a problem. You know, the whole convention was pretty much all scaled into one level of the convention center, and well, two levels, the ground floor and then the upper level. They got a lot of people and things into that situation, which is great. But as the day progressed, I'm just kind of waiting because, like I said, nobody was really like. If you're a fan of comic books and fan of the art and all that kind of stuff, those guys were in full force, and they were making their money. The sad part was a lot of the few guests that they had, a lot of it was from anime, and Roger Bumpus was the voice actor that I got autograph and picture with today, because there was like just nobody there really. I mean, unless they'd had a bunch of the voice actors, and probably about a couple hours before the thing shut down, they had a few other people. The big one was Giancarlo Esposito from he's been in Breaking Bad, Revolution, and that was pretty much how I ended my day. I got to sit on his panel, and that was pretty cool. He's a very intense dude. He's got a lot of stuff he's passionate about. But yeah, other than that, Roger Bumpus, I'll go back to him for a minute. He's quite a funny guy. I wasn't aware of this until later on, after I had already gotten his autograph and stuff, that if for an extra little bit of money, if you have it with you, he would do the voice of Squidward, like if you wanted it for your voicemails or whatever. I thought that was funny, so he recorded a couple of those for some people that knew about that. Have that voice on your phone to pick up a phone call would be kind of funny. But anyway, let me get into at least show you the autograph I got today of his, and that was the only one I really got. Let me see here, and there it is, Squidward Tentacles from SpongeBob SquarePants. If you stay tuned after my little talk here, I'll have some. I took a lot of photos today because I didn't go live, and tomorrow though is going to be very busy for me. I got 3 photo sessions, and 3 autographs to get. Start off with I'm going to start out with the Smallville guys, Michael Rosenbaum, Tom Welling, for a photo op, and I try to get Tom Welling's autograph. I've already met Michael Rosenbaum before, so I don't need his autograph this time. And then I'll meet up with Zachary Quinto. Met him already too at a previous convention that they have down here, back when Heroes was really big, and probably I think it was about a year before his portrayal of the Calvin Universe Star Trek Spock. So I'm going to have him sign my Star Trek Beyond poster and get a photo op with him. And then finally I'm going to meet up with Katie Cassidy from Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow, pretty much the Arrowverse, and going to get her autograph and photo as well. But then once that's done, I'm pretty much done with the convention, and I'm going to come back to the hotel and get ready to go to the big event that I'm going to still not spoil for you guys. You'll just have to keep stay tuned. But I'm going to go to that concert I was telling you all about in my last video. And yeah, so, and hopefully I'll get some video of this pop queen singing one of her favorite famous songs. So yeah, that's going to be my lineup tomorrow. Going to probably be rocking another cosplay. Had a cosplay incident today. If anybody comes across a little rank pip from Star Trek, it's like a magnet, hey, hook me up, hit me up on here. Yeah, lost one. So I went from one day, I went as commander this morning to lieutenant. So I lost one, and I'm kind of upset about it because I ordered these on Etsy, which you can see in another of my unboxing videos that I have on my channel. But yeah, so it's not a big deal. It's just one. I didn't lose. I could have lost all of them. So I'm okay with that. But anyway, I want you to all stay tuned. I've got lots of a photo montage here, and see you all tomorrow for which will be my final day here at FanExpo Denver, because I want to get home and celebrate Halloween with my family. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and until then, have a good night and live long and prosper. One last thing, and on an added note. So I was walking around the convention after I got my Roger Bumpus autograph, and I had a couple people come up to me and like, hey, you're that guy on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, we watched your videos when you went to the Colorado Springs Comic-Con. I'm like, oh, you did? And that was kind of a cool thing to hear. I didn't think people were really watching my videos, but yeah, these two guys, I can't even remember what they were wearing. They were dressed up in some kind of cosplay. I think one had a lightsaber, but wasn't a Jedi or anything. But they said, yeah, we saw you in Colorado Springs, and we kind of watched some of your videos on YouTube. And I was like, cool. So yeah, so that on an added note was kind of another little highlight of the day. So anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow.